pop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Want to get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the cloud. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute, I'm the queen. So they know when I'm in the building, I'm mean. Cause I got my mind on the million, it's my time, you can shine in a minute. Don't test me.
All right, ready to go here. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Turner now. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1
Man,
strike.
that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And starting this one, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 down, base is empty. Gil Hodges will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Zimmerman back to work. And there's a foul ball. Schwarber, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. To the right side. Handles, throws the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1
ton.
ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two outs. And it's fouled away.
Finish him.
Up the middle. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. And
Ball
misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now here is Carlos Beltran. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Top half of the third inning. There's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case
2
today.
strikes.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. And that's fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a pop up on the infield. De La Cruz makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Number 44, Eric Davis.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Caught looking his first time up. Pickoff throw. Davis back in on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save. Strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Off the mark there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Trey Turner now. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
1-1.
Throw. Save.
He's in there. Safe.
This one popped up right side. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Leading off, Chase Utley. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut out and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jose Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here is Elly De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Hodges at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strider deals. In the air on the infield, Kurtz. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Arenado, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Michael Harris the 2nd digs in now. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. De La Cruz on the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You
back here in Kansas City. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Strider back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the air. Langoliers settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That is upstairs for ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jarren Duran will hit next. First pitch misses. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Eric Davis. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Both 2 in this one. Into center. Nabs it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Chase Utley.
The second base.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next pitch is outside. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking his first time. And
Ball
that
1.
misses. Ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Lang. Base hit center field. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're
on the mound now, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Langoliers leads off first with one away. And that one popped in the air, left field. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. That's through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and
there goes Elly. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance. In this one, we've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. Hodges takes it to the bag. One up, one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tap foul at the plate. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right field. And it drops in. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of...
That's out number 2. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And they tag him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Schwarber at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hodges gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Nice stop. The feed for 1. And that's all they'll get. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Zimmerman back to work. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that
one. Carroll hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Harris the second. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's in there.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now pitching.
Trevor McGill taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one at triple digits.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
That was straight queso
1-1
right there.
That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Shea Langoliers the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt. Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Now pitching. Raw.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Turner swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. And big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Yeah, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John